and closed here. This bullish candle, okay. Price went up, which is this bullish candle, went up, closed around this price, 149.698. It couldn't go up to break this wick rejection over this wick, which is our high on the market, okay. So this daily candle, this bearish looking like a shooting star candle, this market went up, broke this resistance over here and to here, created a high over here. But one thing that we should look at is that the price, the body of the candle couldn't close above this resistance, above this level that we have over, that we horizontal level we placed over here. So before the market will close, price came back down. One thing on another, we saw the power of the sellers. The sellers said, no, we can't allow the buyers to keep holding this market, to keep continuing pushing this market up. So they came inside and draw the market. So you can see how the price came down. It came down to here. Came down below this resistance over here, which is also very key. Okay. So let's know this is the high of the moment that the market closed here. Let's identify that side with a good horizontal level. Let's identify this level with a good horizontal level. So this, we are over here, okay. So this was the other day, okay. So what happened with this day was that this one also, price came back up, tried to break this resistance up to here. But one thing on another, the seller said, no, we are not going to allow buyers to keep on pushing this market upwards. So they pulled it down below this overall resistance to here, and it also closed below with this sort of a doji candle over here, okay. So this one also closed here. It closed within, okay. It's closed inside, okay. So but it also created a high over here. And one thing you should notice is that the high that it created over here, Uless identified that high also with a horizontal level, horizontal area, okay. We identify it like this. Okay, so actually we are now breaking down, okay, we are breaking down our analysis to know what to really go in for. Market is around, what you should notice, the market is around a key resistance zone. Price created a high over here, created another high here. What do we expect? This high is created. One thing you should know is that this high is lower than this previous high, making this one a lower high. That's one thing we have considered, okay. So that's one thing, making this one a lower high. So when you know that when the price is falling, it's going down, it creates a lower low, then a lower high, right? So a lower high has been created. There's a possibility that the price is going to go down. Swiss franc the price is going to go down, and this resistance, right? Anytime price comes here, it also fails to break this resistance upward. Price created a high here, which is lower than the previous high over here. Okay, a high is lower than the previous high. So now this is the current day. What do we expect? Now we've broken down, we've seen what to expect in the H4. So from the daily, we can boldly say that price is giving us a downward trend. Okay, so we are expecting a sell. So from that, let's go to the 4-hour time frame and see what to expect here. So in the 4-hour time frame, okay, what we can also see is that price came here, as we already saw from the daily time frame. Price came down. You can see anytime price comes here, goes up here, comes down here, goes up. So roughly what we are expecting, okay, what we are expecting is that we expect price to come and test. Price will surely test around this zone. I'm coming. Let me use this. Price can come here and test here before we get our sell. Okay, that's one thing. The other thing is also is that once we come to the H4, let's find a lower high. The immediate nearest lower high we can find. Okay, and that will be, so this one will be our resistance over here. And looking at this price came here, created a low, there's a lower high, which is the high of this 4-hour candle. That will be our nearest lower high resistance. The high of this lower high, this high of this downward candle, okay, these dojis over here. So let's place our resistance over there. Very good. So now what we are expecting, okay, is left with 12 minutes for this current H4 candle to close. We are already expecting price to go down, so we are going to expect a continuous, a good rejection. Price can fail to break this level continuously for us, then we get a sell. Okay, so from there we've already been able to find a nearest lower high resistance over here. Let's move to the H1, also where we will be taking our trade and see how price is doing over here. So currently price is also nicely rejecting this level that we placed over here. You can see this, bearish, you can see this. So it will be very good and it will be a good trade in our favor if we wait for the H4 candle to close. H4 rejecting this zone will really mean that price is going to go down.